Good morning, beautiful humans, and welcome to episode 155 of Monday Morning Medicine with Dr. Farah. For today's episode, I want to remind you to do the hard thing. Now, I believe we go through life making choices. It's like we have this fork in the road, and I think of the Green Day song or Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken. And we have a series of choices that happen throughout our life. Sometimes we have a series of choices that happen throughout a day. And when we look at the choices that we have to make, often one of those choices is the easier route. It's not saying that one's right or wrong, it's often easier. We often choose the easier route over the harder one because it's safe, it's comfortable, it's familiar, it's what we know. We know that we will be successful at it, and there's often an instant gratification. But if we choose the other route, the harder one, and we do the hard thing, yes, it's going to take more time. It's going to take more commitment. But I promise you, in the end, if you do the hard thing, there will be greater rewards. And when you look back at the choices that you made in your life, you'll be much happier and more proud. And I believe you will be even more successful. So I ask you this, throughout your life, throughout your day, when you have that choice and you're at that fork in the road, do the hard thing. I promise you, your future self will thank you. So, when you are sad and stuck in bed and you just want to pull the covers over your head and shut out the world, do the hard thing and get back up and go out into the world. When you just want to sit at home and say no to the invite and ignore the text messages or phone calls from family and friends, do the hard thing and go out there and live your life fully. When you don't think you're good enough to put your name in for running for an election or trying out for a team or going for that job interview, do the hard thing and throw your name into the hat. Because if you don't, you're 100% will never have a chance at it. Do the hard thing. And no, you might not get it, but I promise you will learn and you will grow. When you haven't talked to that person in a long time, pick up the phone, talk to them, have that conversation. When we don't want to forgive someone, I don't mean we have to forget, but when we don't want to forgive that person that's maybe caused us some pain, do the hard thing and let it go. Every single time, if you can, do the hard thing. I promise you won't regret it. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Monday Morning Medicine with Dr. Farah. Until next time, stay healthy, stay true, and stay you, because there's only one of you.